everyone, my name is Jaelyn Biumaiwai and I absolutely loved doing art in school, probably more so than reading if I'm being honest. I'm of Mananjali and Fijian descent and I never really saw myself or people that look like me or my family in many books growing up. Today I'm talking to you from Kombumerri country, aka the Gold Coast, where I'm currently living and working as an illustrator. As you'll see from my new book, which I created with Karen Wild, a writer of Matu descent, I used a vivid mix of colours, textures, shapes, my imagination, a lot of research, and my graphic design skills to bring stories and characters to life. I'm so excited that my art is being used to share the incredible stories of inspiring Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people from a time when the British invasion and settlement was causing great upheaval. These are real people from recent histories, and their curiosity, courage, kindness, and commitment to our people and our country have made them heroes, rebels, and innovators. So let me introduce you to some of them. Here is Patyagarang, a Darug woman who taught an officer of the Royal Marines with the First Fleet how to communicate with Aboriginal people in Sydney Cove. Together, they wrote the first list of Aboriginal words, which helped to preserve the Darug language. This is King Bungary, a Darug man respected as a storyteller, diplomat, and explorer who circumnavigated Australia with Matthew Flinders and his cat Trim. We remember Terranora, who dreamed of freedom and escaped from the sealers, who kidnapped her to become a daring resistance fighter for her people's freedom. Did you know Wiradjuri men Yari and Jackie rowed bark canoes for 3 days to rescue dozens of settlers when the Murrumbidgee River broke its banks and flooded Gundagai? Torres Strait Islander Mahara Wakando Lufu swam for more than 7 hours in a raging cyclone to save herself and 2 sailors when their ships went down at sea. Tawajak woman Fanny Balbuk Uriel, another resistance fighter who tried to teach people how to care for the environment. She was also a passionate protester against colonization and the destruction of the environment. And here at last is David Naivon. He was always thinking, reading, learning and inventing. He wanted more people to know about the world's oldest knowledges and became the first Aboriginal author putting Ngarrindjeri stories on paper. He also wrote about Indigenous sciences and watching a boomerang fly. He imagined inventing a flying machine. He always hoped that one day all people would be free to dream. I challenge you at the end of this program to think about what your dreams are and how you can turn those into reality so you too can become a hero, rebel, or an innovator of your generation.